Ashley sat in her backyard as the sun set, her eyes following the twinkling lights of fireflies. One firefly, struggling to stay lit, caught her attention. Curious, she reached out, and it landed on her hand. "Are you okay, little guy?" she whispered. To her astonishment, the firefly replied, "I'm Flicker, the last of my kind." Shock and sympathy washed over her. Bringing Flicker inside, Ashley placed him gently in a jar with tiny holes. Flicker recounted how his kind once filled the skies, but had faded away. His light too was dimming. Tears welled up in Ashley's eyes as she vowed, "I won't let your light go out." Determined to help, Ashley rushed to the school library the next day. She found nothing about magical fireflies, but learned that fireflies need a healthy environment to thrive. Pondering, she realized that something amiss in their world might be affecting Flicker. "Maybe if I can figure out what's wrong, I can save Flicker," she thought. Flicker later spoke of a hidden magical garden where his ancestors thrived. He believed that reaching the garden might restore his glow. Ashley shared the secret with her best friend Lilly, and together they set off to find this elusive place. Venturing deep into the forest, they followed Flicker's faint light down a forgotten path. The deeper they went, the darker it grew, as if the world itself was losing its color. "We're close, I can feel it," Flicker whispered weakly. In a forest clearing near twilight, Flicker's light dimmed further. He confided his fear that his light might go out before they reached the garden. Ashley fought back tears, reassuring him, "We're not giving up, and neither are you." Finally, they found the magical garden, a breathtaking place with glowing flowers and shimmering ponds. But something was wrong. The garden was wilting. Its magic was fading. At the heart of the garden, they met the guardian of the light. The guardian explained that the garden's magic had been fading because people stopped believing in its beauty. The world outside had grown too busy. Without love and care for nature, the garden could no longer sustain life. "Without hope, the light fades," the guardian said. Realizing that saving Flicker meant restoring hope and love to the garden, Ashley made a heartfelt decision. "We can bring the light back," she declared. Ashley and Lilly shared Flicker's story with classmates and friends who initially didn't believe them. But as Ashley spoke from the heart, people began to care and listen. Ashley organized a community event where everyone came together to plant flowers and clean parks. Slowly, the town's spaces started to bloom. Returning to the garden after days of hard work, they witnessed a miraculous sight. The flowers were blooming, and colors were returning. Revived by people's care, the garden glowed with life once more.